All right, guys. So this is a status update. After a long wait, I got the HTC Vive, and I'm about to unbox it. So I want to get started here. All right, guys. Wayne's back here, and I just want to give you a brief rundown here of my history. Used to be I'd consider myself a hardcore gamer at one point in my life. Used to enjoy network parties, LAN parties, playing Doom, Descent, you name it. We played it back then, and building my own computers. But at the point where I was, selling computers, and I had a career change, and then started a family. Last game I really got involved with is World of Warcraft, and I stopped that years ago. So, but other than that, I've gotten out of the game. So I just wanted to see what this is like setting it up, because let's see if this is it. Getting goosebumps. Oh no. Here it is, HTC Vive. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna pause this. All right, since I'm the one-man show here, got out of the box, and let's go ahead and lift this off. Getting started. I've read enough about it. I think I'm gonna skip that. Now, if you've seen this before, I take it if you've ever seen this channel, you probably have seen this before. You got your HTC Vive controllers right here. I'm picking this up for the first time. Feels great, actually. Nice. And it's not heavy at all. Feels great in the hand. Sturdy. I've heard some people throwing and whacking into the walls, but I'm going to try not to do that, especially with sweaty hands. I've heard these things breaking. I do happen to have a Wii over there. Maybe I'll just swap out these things here and see what happens. All right, so get that, and of course the base stations, aka lighthouses, and here it is. Wow. Okay, now folks, this is a real review. What I mean by that is I'm not a professional reviewer. I support this family with my job and income, and I have arthritis in my neck. So now you may be questioning, why did I go with the heavier one? Why did I go with this Vive over the Oculus Rift? Well, the answer is simple. That tripod I bought over there is going to work with these lighthouses and a base station. And so because of that, I like to be immersed into up to a 16 by 16, which I believe I have enough room here once I move things out of the way. And see how the immersive is. I'll report that back to you in another video. But definitely going to continue with this unboxing here. I believe inside here you got, the HDMI controllers. I mean, guys, folks, it's pretty simple. All right, so you got HDMI, you got your USB, you got your power, and it's color coded, right? So, you match it up. Yay, same thing. This is the optional if you have that type of cable. But I'm just going to stick with the HDMI. USB 3.0, you can tell by the color, and DC in. Now, we're going to talk a little about the jitter or wobble issues later on. I guess I can make a video about that. There's enough of it on Reddit. But that 3.0 right there, I may switch it to 2.0 because I do have a gigabyte motherboard. Speaking of the specs, I bought, this is minimum specs. This is the AMD series is 8350, 4 gigahertz. I didn't overclock it, as it's already kind of overclocked somewhat. And I didn't have a water cooling system in there, so it's just simply fans. So I'm running an 8 gigabyte DDR3 1600 with a terabyte hard drive, Windows 10 64-bit, and I got the AMD Radeon 9 390 8 gigabyte. So we'll see how that works. Okay, some of these I had to open up with the other hand since I'm doing this recording myself. No tripod. Don't worry, I got a tripod over there, but I'll get that holder soon. The cell phone camera. Okay, so we have the wall mounts for the base stations, aka lighthouses. Then we have the Vive controllers. These look like the power adapters for plug them in and charge them. Fantastic. Get 2 of those. And then over here, just unboxing this. Earbuds. That's what they look like. Let's see if they come out. Come on, earbuds. There we go. Okay. Let's unbox this. What is this? Unwrap it. Oh yeah, headset cleaner. Don't worry about that. And then we got the wipey thingy. Now I heard from other YouTubers this narrow face doesn't really make that much of a difference, but if you have younger kids, maybe it might. Other than that, I'll have to try it out myself. I'll let you guys know. So I got this one set to B. And then I got this tripod way over here set to C, hopefully, yes. With a green light, so I take it that's good.
I sped this part up because I had an issue with controllers not being recognized or tracked. So I quickly did a Google search and found several Reddit topics on this issue and was able to resolve the issue quickly. The downside to this is I don't think your average person can do this kind of setup or troubleshooting. I was able to record the 3 free VR software, as you can see I'm demonstrating here. Now, how someone like me with no art experience can make things look cool in VR. Trust me, this recording doesn't do it justice. I've heard other YouTubers and others try to explain what VR is like. The best way I can explain it is that you are actually there. You're in the game. Your brain is fooled temporarily to think that you're actually there. To me, that doesn't do it justice. It's like describing what salt tastes like, you know. But it's such a wonderful experience for me. I can definitely see how this can lead to other possibilities in the future. And I'm glad I bought this HTC Vive so far. I currently have a little bit of pain, but I'm dealing with that. That's part of the arthritis that I have. And this just provokes it. The Gear VR did too, with the S7 Edge, which is kind of a heavier phone. And so, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see ya.